Hello, you guys. How are you guys? Hey, Muffin Top. Hey, Lori, Roxanne. Hey, Ann. LFT, Cool Gamer. Hey, Anonymous. Muffin Top, Good Grandma. Hey, Emily, Joyce. How are you guys this afternoon? Hey, Connie. Hey, True Crime Loving Blonde. Oh, and Woofy, and Broken Justice, and Incognito Gypsy. So happy about your good news. That's really awesome. I was waiting for that video. I watched it within like 5 minutes of its release. Um, hey, Broken Justice, I'm pretty good. Hey, Sandy Beach, I'm okay. I've been on the phone a lot today, doing a bunch of stuff, and also doing some housework. I was bagging up clothes that I'm giving away. I have like 2 of those giant black trash bags, and that's just the beginning of it. But there's a couple things that I wanted to talk about today. So hey, Jody. The first thing I wanted to talk about, this is really interesting and funny, but weird. I don't know. Okay. So when Pink Dahlia and I went to Tennessee, we actually went to LFT had told me that Summer and Candace and them had went to this tobacco store next to Hippie House. So I went in there and talked to the lady. That's the place you guys will remember that I told you that her Amber Alert was on the lottery machine. And that's the place where the manager said, or the lady said that they came, spoke to the manager, got the CCTV footage. Well, then another YouTube channel like put that out the other day, and it was breaking news. A lot of people didn't know about it. I saw a lot of people that were like, wait, they didn't even know they had stopped there. I honestly didn't know. When LFT told me and we were down there, I was like, wait, what? Like, I don't remember. So I think a lot of people were in that boat. Anyways, long story short, the same exact thing that he put out is the same thing I was told. And I did tell you guys, but if you don't come to the lives and stuff, you may not hear it, or maybe you don't stay for the whole thing. Who can stay for like listening to the full live stream of every live stream all day? It just can't happen. So I thought, well, I'm going to put out some of the info that we found in little short videos. I put one out just like right before this went live. But a lot of you guys may remember Alex, when you asked how everyone was doing, my sweet daughter said, hey, that's the lady with the sweet voice again. Oh, thank you so much. How sweet. Hey, Guidance in Life with TLC. I'm going to wash my dishes and watch this live. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Plus, I don't know, there's a lot of content. It's hard to consume all the content. And that's one of the things I love about the channel Evil Exist, because you get the information like within a minute or two, and you don't have to fish for it. So I wanted to talk to you guys, tell you about that. And then the second thing that I wanted to do, so you know how Chris McDonough, they were analyzing the photos, looking very closely at them and stuff. I thought, what if all of us who are not professionals of any type, like in as far as this case goes, or law enforcement, which some of you guys may be law enforcement, but I'm not. So I thought, why don't we do that together in a big chat like that? You can't really take it like in a little chat where we can all talk to each other. I just think that it'd be really interesting. Okay, and I'll check it. I actually haven't been on my email for a couple of days. I need to get over there anyways. Let's see. So I've got one of Candace's Facebooks up, but I thought, why not? We might as well do that. I actually I've looked at all of her Facebooks. One time last year, there was a point in time when I was following her Facebooks, and she was actually using 2 of them to communicate on at one time. So she was posting on one, then she'd go to the other one a couple weeks later, and then back to the first one. I thought that was really interesting. But I never really looked like close at the photos, everything in the background, and I know some people have, but for fun, that is what we will do. Let me see. You guys, I just could not get woken up today. Bentley had a long nap last night and we were up pretty late, and um yeah, I just did not feel good waking up. I still feel tired and dreary. I hope you guys check out my community post. Okay, Broken Justice. Lori, Candace is being very quiet lately, and that worries me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that she's... Oh, I didn't see that, Ann. What? Who put that out? Do you think that she's scared, or like trying to like stay out of the limelight because all the drama and stuff, or do you think that she's actually running and scared? If she's pregnant, oh my. I I haven't seen it yet. It's rumored through YouTube. Pray it isn't true. Why was Amber Alert gone for summer? It didn't meet the criteria. Like, I don't know if it has to do. We've talked about it before. It's the way that Amber Alert was set up. It's kind of like if a child was endangered, maybe abducted by someone, and her missing case just didn't fit the criteria. Candace, there's a video out. Who put the video out? Yeah, Anne. Please, if you don't care, that'd be great. Hello, Lynn. Okay. Not much to analyze here besides 4 pretty kids. How cute are they? And their puppy. Ooh, there was a new article out 2 days ago. Remember when they were giving the dogs up? So they did find a home for all the dogs now, I believe. I just skimmed the article, but I do know that I saw that they were wanting to adopt. They were talking about how, people were harassing the shelter, saying Candace and Dawn weren't taking care of the dogs, and then that dead dog situation made it 10 times worse. And they said, people on YouTube would go crazy for one of these dogs. Everybody wants them, but they want to keep the dogs close. So in case Summer's found, that way she can visit with them wherever they may go. She didn't have an Amber Alert at first. Then a few days later, it was issued, and then I don't know anything else about it. Summer is also no longer on the National Missing Children site. What? Hold on. I got to look that up. That's crazy. Wow. Why? National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Is that where you're talking about? Let me know what website, because I'm not pulling anything up. And then, okay, you sent it. I don't think this one has a ton of photos, but we'll still go through it. Let's look at what Candace used as her profile photo in 2016. Rebels, rednecks, and outlaws. If you promise not to get emotionally attached, you may kiss my something, but rebel with a cause. Okay. Just some rebel flag, outlaw, redneck stuff. These are just the kids, and we really can't even zoom to see it. I'll have to go to her other Facebook photos, I think. Oh, my goodness. Look at them. Look at Summer. It's already a while that she's not on there. Hey, Be Real, Elizabeth Gregory. Why do they take... Well, I will. Lynn says she's been off there for a while, but why? I know other kids go missing, but I don't know. That just feels... it doesn't feel good. She is. I just looked her up after watching BK's vid. Where, Anonymous? Who is? Hold on. Hold up. We got to figure this out. Removed. Why? Okay, so he made a video about that. I'm trying, you guys. I just want to find this. You looked her up. Anonymous, will you explain? Yeah, Candace is what they're saying. We're going to look together. I'm just going to check my email really fast. I was going to scroll through YouTube, but it's just too long. Summer is still on the register at National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Oh, okay. Thank you, Anonymous. John Davis, True Crime. All right, we'll watch it for a second, and then we'll go back to our photo examination. Hold on. We'll find out together, I suppose, and maybe make that make our judgments together. John Davis, True Crime. Okay, here we go. Hey, Leave It to Bieber. Said she is registered. Okay, I see. Yeah, that confused me for a second. I was like, oh no. She is, and she's putting it out there like herself, but we'll still watch this video and we'll judge it together. It's... I'm sure it's just hearsay, but I don't know. It could be, there could be more. Let's see. It was eating me alive. I was like, oh my God. Okay. Hold on. I don't know. I want to actually click the video first. Yeah. That way it doesn't, because like I only share a tab. So if I was to have done it just now, it maybe would not have transferred the sound. It's hard to explain, but here's the video. Summer Wells case, Candace Bly pregnant. Don't ask Jody Sue Brown. Oh. Okay. Is she pregnant, or are they talking about her pregnancy? I guess we'll see. Because it says here that she hid her pregnancy of Summer from Jody Sue. A lot of people had their pregnancies at first. By the way, we are going to watch this and stay within fair use.
So,
Aww.
we've heard the rumor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Candace is prego.
Wow.
Due in August.
Due in August.
Whose baby is it?
Okay, that puts us in the November timeline.
I just called. She is still on the list. Thank you, Be Real. Yeah, thank you for doing that. I was going to say, why would, Bieber? I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. I actually was not live about this or anything, but they were talking about there was a video going around. So I was like, well, we'll watch it together and judge it together and see what we think, I guess. We're actually doing a very non professional over analyzation of photos. Just checking out their photos, looking a little closer.
He was around that time, wasn't he? Wasn't he along back then?
Yeah, it could have been him.
'Cause we
Oh
don't
my
know.
goodness.
She's probably not pregnant.
So they're saying she is in hiding right now. So nobody knows she's pregnant, right? That's what
I've heard that angle.
Yeah.
I've also heard she's hiding over the grand jury testimony.
Yeah.
Which, is that even accurate that there is a grand jury? Here, let's see.
Well, let me ask her. Check this out.
I like her makeup. Huh. Okay, so they're basing this on she hid that she was pregnant with Summer. I suppose it's a possibility. But I don't know. I guess we'll never know until we see her or there's some proof. What do you guys think about her hiding that she was pregnant with Summer? Do you think that's anything? Like, to me, I know a lot of people that had their pregnancies. Maybe they don't even find out. Maybe they're using and drinking and things like that, and they don't find out for a long time. So they hide it so they can get off of whatever substance to be able to have the baby without going through. I mean, she already had been through hell with child services. And it was, I'm not saying it wasn't her fault. Some of it obviously was, or she wouldn't have also lost her kids and pulled a shotgun on the worker. Thank you for sending me that, though. I'd like to see I want to know what's being said so I have a skeptical type of brain, so I'm not just going to believe stuff. So I like to see everything and then make up my mind. I think CPS have been involved for many years. Well, Lori, so we know for a fact and have heard, I know for a fact about the shotgun and her kids being taken the first time from going through their records. Then we know for a fact from her own mouth that she had a baby when she was doing when she was I don't know how you say that. She was not in a good place in her life, though. I don't want to be offensive. She was not in a good place in her life at the time anyways. When there was a little girl in between the two sets of kids, and that recording is on Lip's channel. Used to be Talking with Luke. I don't know what she's got it now. I think it's just Lips, Lipps. But she recorded Candace talking about that situation. Then we know that CPS was involved in their lives before Summer went missing. So yeah, they've had a long history with child services. Seems like a lot of the kids we talk about, child services is involved in one way or another. Hey, Kim Maple. Candace also wore loose-fitting clothes, so it wasn't obvious if she was pregnant. That's true. That's what I was thinking, Emily. My middle adopted daughter was a hidden pregnancy. So was one of her older siblings. Bio mom used through the whole pregnancy. Yeah. Do we know for a fact that she hid it, or is that hearsay also? Well, I guess it's a Facebook post that they found of Jody Sue's where she was like, oh, wow, didn't know you were pregnant. So, no, we don't know that she intentionally hid it. It could have been just that she likes baggy clothes and you couldn't tell. I don't know. Wasn't it reported she had her tubes tied after summer? Aaron, I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Lynn. You're the best. Was that child adopted or went to foster care? Yeah, it did. It went straight into child services, and I think she says in the recording it was like a few months later before they found a home for it, like just a few 3 or 4 months or something. But it's been a while since I heard that, so I that's not verbatim. Candace said on the news interview that she has 10 grandkids. Grandis said she has 10 grandkids and expecting another one in August. Oh. What? Who would be? Does Candace have any other siblings? She said that? I don't remember that. On the one where she's like sitting down at the tree? Yep, Beaver, you're exactly right. Yeah, Angel Dust, was it that news interview? I do too, Lori. My brother adopted 6 kids at one time so they wouldn't be separated. So it happens, and we didn't even know that he was, like that was in his heart to do something like that. But him and his wife took these kids in just to foster them so they wouldn't be separated in foster care, and they fell in love with them, so they adopted them. And it was so sad. These children had never had a Lunchable before. They had never been to a movie theater. I mean, one of the kids was like 13, and he had been on the streets hustling with his dad and stuff. It's convenient how the church has an adoption program, not facts, just something I think is true from another channel. I've seen that too, yeah. I'd like to know more about that. How many kids that's what I want to know. Who does Candace have she has another sister other than Rose? Roll that beautiful bean footage of her saying this. I need to hear it. Holy crap. Which footage? Which part? I know, it was kind of them. Her sister Jeannie would be Grandis's only other living. Wait, whose sister Jeannie? Candace has a sister named Jeannie? Two? Because I know that Dawn has. Candace is hiding because the heat is on and she knows they're getting close. I find that to be more likely, or also think about this. Okay, she was in all that craziness. After Dawn went to jail, she came out on YouTube. She was talking to everybody. She was in had her coming on her own channel, going on other people's channels. Then we start to see a turn. She goes through that with Benny. She goes to Ernie, and then we see like a turn of her not even really wanting to come on. And then we have that phone call that Ernie puts out with her talking to Ernie, and you can hear her friend in the background. She's like, no, you need to get off there. Why the hell are you talking to him? So I believe she actually has people around her who are trying to look out for her and keep her off of here, because they know every time she comes on, she's not great at public speaking. She's not a professional. She may say things that get twisted and turned. So I think that could be a likely reason why she's not around too. However, I don't think that is a good enough reason not to, say something to your baby on June 15th or make some sort of statement. I mean, not even to us. Thank the police and thank the people who have been searching for her, and let her know if you're out there somewhere, mommy is still looking for you, and I won't give up until the day I find you again. That is what I would do. That is so sad. Candace is the oldest, Jeannie and Rose. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, guys. Yep, that's what they did, Aaron. Someone called in here and they said the same thing. I don't know. It's I think someone else put that out. I hadn't heard that till someone in the chat mentioned it. That's what they're saying, Bieber. Oh, that's what you said. Play it. You want me to play it real fast and we can see? It was said that she is not allowed around. Yeah, that's true. I've heard that too. Let me look really fast. Summer Wells grandmother interview. I guess we'll just check it out for another. What it was. So there's 3 different segments to it too. I don't even recall watching 3 segments. Do you guys? I swear I only remember 2. And look, okay. They were all posted 3 months ago. These 2 have like basically the same title and a very close, like they're 2 seconds apart in length. I think I only saw these 2. But look here, this one has only been viewed 19,000 times. This one has been viewed 175,000. Let's see.
Big Pet Food is cooked 3.
If anybody knows which one, let me know, and it'll save us.
Officers spent a third day in the Beach Creek community searching for Summer Wells, but no significant results.
That's why I come on camera, because I am sick and tired of the lies.
I only remember
Missing
2.
Hawkins County 6-year-old Summer Wells' grandmother, Candace Hare, says it was hard to speak on camera as she's been reliving a familiar nightmare.
Rose has been missing for 12 years. I miss her dearly. She's the baby of the family.
Hare's youngest daughter and Summer's aunt, Rosemarie Bly, went missing from Wisconsin on August 21st.
Oh my gosh. That paint, like this is, I guess, a painting or something. I don't know if it's based on a real picture. This is the first time I've looked at her and thought, she looks like Candace here. It's like something in the cheeks, right? Like, I don't know. She totally does.
2009.
To go through it again with my granddaughter, Summer, is very heartbreaking. And that's what a lot of people don't understand.
Oh, thank you,
is What a
Punksy.
parent goes through, what a grandmother goes through. It's the not knowing is what tears us up. It's the not knowing.
Thank
Back
you
in
so much,
November, her
Punksy.
granddaughter's case received national attention on a 2-part Dr. Phil episode, which is why Hare thinks her daughter Candace Bly has continued to shy away from the media.
I think it had to do a lot with Dr. Phil,
Mm.
the way it came out on Dr. Phil when she was out there. I was not out there. I think it hurt Candace in a way. I don't.
God, when they show that room. So, Bieber, when I believe it was, came from a friend of Rose's husband who went on Zavgirl's panel. That's where I think that came from.
know if it's helped or not. I don't believe it has. Maybe it's gotten more attention out everywhere on them.
On June 15th, the day Summer was reported missing, Hare says she spent the entire day with her daughter and granddaughter. She says it started with a trip to the emergency room to have her knee checked out.
They prescribed me medication and around my knee because it was. And we waited around for my prescription. Summer went swimming that day at the horse stables, I believe it was.
After the family returned home with groceries,
At the horse stables, I believe it was, because I wasn't there.
Hare says she took a nap, woke up, and repotted cactus plants with her granddaughter. She
You
says
took
Summer ate a
wait, you took a nap and then repotted the plants? Oh, I thought that was done after the 5 minutes it took to unload the groceries, or the groceries that you got from the store that you were only in 5 minutes, but you needed help to unload them.
Peppermint went inside the house to play with her brothers, and that was the last time she was seen.
There was no sign of her.
Authorities say all possibilities of what happened to Summer are still on the table, but like the rest of the Wells family,
We sent the boys down over the hill, and I stood in front of over by the edge there and watched them. And was praying to God over the hill.
It's weird
and I
to
stood in
see
front of
this, that right there. Pink and I pulled up and parked right here along the side of their, like the very edge of their property. And it's just so weird to see it in this shot. When you look up their driveway, it is really actually a lot steeper in person than it appears to be in video. Even this road, you're basically going up a hill, and it's, it's in places very steep, but which is probably why it's called Ben Hill Road.
They're over by the edge there and watched them.
So we didn't hear it in that one.
And was praying to God every minute that nobody would take them.
for more than a decade, Hare has said the same prayer.
I hope and I pray to God every day.
Over the last almost 9 months, along with her daughter Rose, her granddaughter Summer has now been added to her plea.
That she's found alive.
What are the odds, you guys? Come on. Was that the first? So that was the first one we just clicked on. Let me just see what this one looks like. Because I did not watch 3 in the when the interviews came out. Oh my God, look at that, you guys, right here. Look at the hill. Oh my God, this is what they're searching in. Look at this man standing in the creek, which she would have to cross if she came down the backside of her hill to get to the main road. That's crazy. That's the best picture I've seen that actually shows like how steep it is. Because if you just look at pictures, I don't know what it is, but you don't, like, the depth is not, it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't transfer. Bieber just left there. It's steep and it's on top of each other. It's not wide open. It's a lot more closed off than it looks on screen. Yep, it is. It really is. It does look a little scary. Okay.
Story at 6, day 2, and a planned search for missing 6-year-old Summer Wells is now over.
And the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation said teams
Austin stated that Candace and the whole family is lawyered up. I can't speak for Donnie, and I know Candace hasn't because
Chris McDonough pointed out something. Candace actually says the same thing. I can't speak for Dawn.
she's told me she hasn't, and I have not. If law enforcement wants to talk to me, TBI wants to talk to me, they have my phone number. They know when I leave the state. They know when I'm here.
Summer
Oh,
Wells'
okay.
grandmother, Candace Hare, says she hasn't spoken with law enforcement since December 13th.
They have not contacted me since the YouTubers were down here in the driveway. And we asked them about trespassing.
Summer's grandma was with her granddaughter all day
Thank you,
on
Aaron.
June 15th, the day she disappeared. She walked me through what they did that day and said she and Summer were repotting cactus plants outside of her camper, and then
Summer come in and had a piece of peppermint, which is her favorite. And
Wait, is this the same?
then she went in. She said, Mama, I want to go play with the boys. Candy walked her back to the house. It's the last time I seen her.
as the 9-month mark of when have to stop.
If they want to help, that's great. But if they want to spread lies, that's a different story.
Oh,
Because that's all they're doing now is spreading lies. They're reaching
that gave
trying
me
to
the,
figure out
I don't know.
what
That
lie
just
can we
gave me
spread
the
now. And I'm tired of it.
heebie-jeebies. So then
Now,
she reads,
Summer's mother, Candace Bly, did
here she's going to read Candace's note. I would change it to the next one so we could find the clip of her saying that she's expecting a grandchild. But I really do want to just hear this for just a second, you guys.
not want to go on camera. However, she did write this statement for us on my notepad. You see it right there on your screen as well. It says, I've never stopped talking to law enforcement. No, I have not lawyered up. I don't understand why this is being said. I can't speak for Dawn, and
I can't speak for Dawn. Grandma, Candace, have you guys been chatting about what you're going to say when the news comes or? Okay. I guess I will go back and just briefly look at the last one, and then we'll get back to what we were doing for a few minutes.
Candace and I get up that morning. She come out and took me into the ER because my leg was messing up on me, and we were afraid something was wrong with my knee. I have a knee replacement, and she was worried that there was something wrong with it.
Sorry, you guys, I'm opening that candy
And
bar.
she took me into the hospital, and I ended up getting a
Pink Dahlia made a great point. Like, does Candace seem like the type of person who's going to be like, Mom, I'm worried about your knee? I don't know. To me, I don't know.
a shot for it to get rid of the pain, and they prescribed me medication to take to get the swelling down out of my knee and around my knee because it was inflamed. And then we waited around for my prescription. Summer went swimming that day at the horse stables, I believe it was. And then we come back, and I went in my camper, and after we brought my groceries in for me, and the boys helped with that. And
Okay, I muted because I was eating a Kinder bar. And oh my God, they just came out with white chocolate ones. And it's so good. Let me look right here. I just want to see. I'll just pull up the transcript really quick and look that way. Maybe. Okay. I got up and was sitting in my doorway. We come out, and Candace asked me what I was doing. And I said, well, we got to transplant these little cactuses into bigger pots. We did that, and then Summer came in and had a piece of peppermint. This is the same one. Then she went in and said, Mama, I want to go play with the boys. Everybody knows I have a missing daughter. She's been gone for 12 years, and all I could say is, oh, God, not again. And I couldn't do nothing but cry. We yelled for her. We never did find her. She called 911 and she called Donnie. No, she called Donnie first. Then she called 911. But I get that slick little way of trying to twist that a little bit. If she even called 911, we don't know that. Dang it, I don't see nothing about a grandbaby in that one either. Frustrating. Okay. Cute kids. This one right here, he looks a lot like Summer. I've thought that from the beginning. They look so much alike. Love my grandkids in Tennessee. Wow, Candace Hare commented that 5 years ago. Hey, Johnny. That's crazy. Funny, Don has no problem speaking for them and everybody else for that matter. No doubt. He really, really does. Who in the hell leaves the state when your daughter is missing unless you're involved? I wish we knew what the boys knew too. And they could solve this case. See, this is the stuff that makes me though think that grandma would not be involved in doing anything this summer. Now, I wonder if she would cover for her daughter. I don't know, but She actually does go out and do different things for her missing daughter. This infamous picture of their wedding. I'm glad I was there for my daughter's wedding. Love you all. I'm glad y'all was here too. Love you too. Look at Summer. Grandma does look happy there. Candace has a look on her face, though. If we overanalyze the photo, which means nothing but just for fun. You're making Wolfie hungry. It's really, really good. I'm on the last little piece. No, don't forget for 1 second that Grandis is sweet old granny. She is manipulative, as is Candace. She's been described as mean as a snake. My friend who met her in person and went to the vigil said that she had a very sick, bad energy. Like she felt the negative energy for sure. She said she's never felt it like that from someone that strong. Maybe one of her daughters lost a baby. No, she said she's going to have her 10th one in August. So people were wondering if in August it was Candace, and that's why Candace hasn't been seen, because it's to the point where she can't hide it anymore. And it would be about that time, right? It does, that's the one thing that's that means she would have gone into hiding around 6 months. I don't know. I don't believe stuff like that. I mean, I might question it or speculate on it, but in my heart, I don't believe things like that just from somebody saying it. I'll send you what I got for cheat days. Yeah, send it to me. I've always said the youngest boy and Summer look alike, especially with Summer's head shave. Yes. People were mad because she didn't do it for a press conference. She didn't even want one for her own wedding. People are focused on the wrong crap. Oh, Lordy. I mean, maybe she did. Maybe it's just one of those sports. I don't know. Don, he looks like he has mega circles under his eyes. I don't know. Don or Candace, they don't look happy. Does this look like the face of a happy bride? Seriously. She looks so sad. So, I don't know. Do you guys think? I don't like the hats either, Yenny. I don't like the hats at all. They don't even look like they're meant. It looks like they just put them on for the picture or something. Don't you think so? Grandis will kill you. Who, me? No, she won't. Ain't nobody worried about her. No, she won't. I could just, within about 2 seconds, I could make anybody regret coming to this house or anywhere around me and my babies. Okay. Hey, Patty and Pink. We actually, a couple people in chat checked that, and they said she is still on there. Did Grandis for sure say the 10th grand? We can't find it. That's what we were talking about too. That is hearsay. And I looked, that's why I was going through her interview. We were going to go through their photos. And then someone had said she mentioned in the interview. So I do. and Aaron, I do too. So we went through the transcript and all of that stuff. And yeah, now we're back to this. We were looking for where she says that in the interview. I couldn't find it, so I don't know. It does look like some kind of Easter ritual or something. The depressed Brad, Victoria from The Corpse Bride. She looks so depressed. Locked and loaded at the front door. Yes. Yeah, Rottweiler. I love Rottweilers. I think they're some of the most beautiful dogs. Go back to the other video. Is it in the other one? I will do that in a minute. Because I do want to do this a little bit more. Summer's like that cute stage where they're chewing on everything, and oh my god. Let's see. Is there a next? No. Okay, so we're gonna go to her next account. That was 2020. That was before Summer went missing. Actually, I think she's in that same shirt that I put on the thumbnail of that short video I uploaded this morning. You started a video about the pregnancy rumors. Yeah, I know, but that was all it was. And I don't want to watch that because it's just a hearsay. I mean, I just wanted to see if they had any receipts in there. I skimmed the bottom and I showed that Facebook post. Other than that, it's them chatting because their description says if she lied about Summer Wells being pregnant, if she hid her pregnancy with Summer, maybe that's why she's in hiding now. It was just like their opinion. I don't want to go too far into that because it's just their opinion and there's not anything in the video that shows any proof besides that post that I showed you guys. You know what I mean? But she also looks a little bit angry there. I think we can't read her facial expressions. Is she in a bathroom? You see, yep, I think she's in a bathroom. You see that bar? You know my name, but not my story. That was posted in, what? That's weird. Why would she post that with Summer in October, like months and months before she went missing? That's really weird. Let me see what you guys have to say. You get what I mean, Lynn? About that pregnancy video? And I think I lost it anyways, but I'll watch it in full by myself. I just don't want to push. I feel like you do have a responsibility when you have a channel. You don't want to push too much speculation and theory, especially like showing it from other channels. And I'm not even sure what they're going to say. I've never seen them before. We already see them kind of making connections that it could be a YouTuber's baby. I just think it's kind of too touchy for me to go into. You know what I mean? We have all been lied to. You said it looks like an Easter. Maybe she hates pictures. Well, that's not true. She took a ton of pictures and stuff. Yeah. And think about her TikTok and stuff. Like she thought, there was times where she thought she was, bad to the bone. Sorry. Look how pretty Summer is, though. I mean, my God. She's like the most perfect little face. They recently came out with that saying Amber Heard has the perfect face according to science, just because it's very well balanced, I guess, like the distance in between her eyes, nose, mouth, all that stuff. Summer has the perfect little face, just like that. She really, really does. Mom doesn't look miserable here. She really doesn't. And she looks healthier there. Oh, thank you, Aaron. That's the reason I stay with your channel. Oh, thank you. No, I'm glad you sent it, Ann. I'm so glad. I can't wait to watch it after. Usually I like to know what I'm going to show. You guys know what I mean. But I'm still glad you sent it because I hadn't heard the rumor. Plus, we're able to try to kind of prove or disprove it to an extent. I don't know. So, yeah, thank you. Do not think he slept with Candace. At least I don't think he did either. I really don't. She posts the kind of stuff. Yes. That does seem like a very odd thing. There's tons of filters. Maybe she needs the clown filter. The perfect punchable face. Pretzel Time has a new community post about Summer's case. I'll check it out real quick and read it to you guys. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, she actually doesn't look miserable in that one with Summer, which is interesting. Let's see, community paste. Oh, it's about when Brian Enton went down there. That was a few months ago. It says, I'm trying to understand why the sheriff told Brian Enton that the red truck may not be involved or seen that day. Who believed the red truck was a red herring? And then she shared a link and hashtags and a poster, and the link is one of her videos, I believe. And yeah, you guys check that out after we get done here. And go watch it. I like to watch her. She'll do that sometimes, like post videos that something comes up and makes her think, oh wow, I've got a video on that. And then she'll like do a little tag like that with a photo. And it's always really, really cool to go back and look, right? After you've seen something before, but then you get to go back and take a second look. So definitely recommend watching those when she posts them. I have always thought Summer was perfect. And to be honest, if you see some younger pics of Candace, contrary to most, she actually is beautiful with long blonde hair. Wow. Johnny, yeah, you're funny. The turd is not my favorite person. Is this photo taken in the basement? Ooh, that's a good thing that we could analyze. See, this is why it's cool to do it with unprofessionally with a chat, like, because on Chris McDonough's channel, he has professionals on, and he's a retired detective or whatever, and the chat is so large you can't really like have a group conversation like this. I don't know. It looks like there's some sort of metal. What is that? Is that a metal door, or is that just like the light reflecting off of something white? They're definitely in a room that's cinder block with a pipe right here, but I don't know if it's their basement. Oh my goodness. Look at, oh, they're so cute. Bentley has this exact same shirt. Oh my God. He just wore it the other day. Oh. He has a bunch of Paw Patrol stuff. It makes me think of Summer. Not really much we can analyze with the kids. Oh, okay, here we go. Life is better with you. This is one of Candace's friends. She does have the long blonde hair here. But this is from 2020. But it looks, maybe it was an old picture. I don't know, cute picture. Not too much to say there. See my comment above, but also you should have a panel date and we can all chat. And yes, that would be awesome. Let's see. I gotta look for your comment up here. You Know My Name But Not My Story is a children's book and was a big deal. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's good context. Because I'm like, what? Did she type that out? Or did she just, like, when something's coming out and they're trying to advertise, they'll. Description truck. It is ridiculous. I know. It's crazy. Not only that, Bieber, right? Okay, so you were just there. You know how you come up to their road, Ben Hill Road, and you turn left to go up it? So instead of turning left, like where you'd be if you're about to turn left, just back up about an eighth of a mile, maybe between an eighth and a quarter. And there's a lady sitting in a little like 90s-ish red truck in her driveway, and she's never heard of the case, ever. So you think that they're actually looking into the red trucks around there? I don't know. Makes you wonder. I would really love to do that, Aaron, because there's a lot of pictures, and we could even analyze Hunter and Candace's, and yeah, that'd be fun. What is that supposed to say? something. She cropped off the. Can't read it. Oh, here's that photo, you guys, that we talked about in here. And someone had asked me to try to find it. I didn't know where it came from. The photo of Allie and Hunter with the plate with the lighter on it. And yeah, because that's definitely a pill plate. They said that in the full picture, you could see residue, but maybe this isn't the only one. Oh, look, you can see white powder right there. Look. I hope you can see my mouse. Oh, shoot. Right here. When I pull it up, you see a white chunk of powder. Oh, my God. That makes me sick with that boy standing right there. He deserves better than that. Sure, he's a teenager, but he's a kid. And guess what? I know just how that is because that's how I got hooked on shit. I was 14 years old, and my friend's mom, who did shit with her kids, gave me some. That's wrong. And you shouldn't. And look at the shit spilled all over your shirt. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Be good, Alex. Please be good. Please take it down a notch. I gotta talk myself out of this. So the carnival thing after the first two. Yep. Hey, Mo. Heard of the case, which means she was never questioned, which means that's probably the damn drug. Yes, she has never heard of it. I actually took a little video driving past her driveway just in case it was ever I don't know, and then I took a picture of the 2 street signs her house is on the corner of. You can see more on our original photo. Okay, thank you, April. How are you, April? I hyper focus on details. I kind of solved a case by looking at pics. That is so cool. Ooh, I love that. See, I'm not as detail oriented like that. So that I would love to hear your thoughts on some of this. Someone who is more detail oriented. Yeah. What the hell? I'm not shaming her. I'm straight up stating facts. And too. I mean, yeah, the puppy. Why is the puppy on the table like that next to this plate with the dope on it, which it could be Coke, yes, or it could be pills crushed up, Then we have some kind of medicine here on the table too. Your baby right there. Let's look in the background. What do we see? Something with no lid on it. That's nasty to me. Come on, girl. You can do better than that. Some coffee. It's 2:00. Or there's 2 minutes left on the microwave. Dude, he looks... When I seen him in person, he looks so much like his pictures that I was like, wait, is that him? Because I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to be that close. She has a little... Oh my God, girl, you gonna take a picture like that, and not only that, but let it go out on the internet with shit spilled all over your shirt like you're a damn toddler? I'm sorry, but oh my God, I've been to this part of Tennessee, y'all, and there are so many, we all obviously know that, but I'm just saying, I've been there, and I promise you, there's a lot of really nice, normal people. It's a beautiful area. It's nothing... But these folks don't I don't know. Let me stop. Thanks, Candace. That's nice. It is cool if you found that, I suppose. In a relationship with marijuana since I was 13 years old. I've had people question about that, so that's good to know. She need a shower ASAP. Of 0 F's to give. Yeah. Presumptive, but I see that it was published in 2020. I'm just wondering how much CW is keeping up with the newly published children's books. Well, it couldn't have turned out more creepy, Yeah. Let's do it. Summer hunched over and looks hurt with the robe on. No, but for the next one like this, we'll find like you guys can. I'll try to find that, and you guys can send in pictures you want that we could do. That would be cool. Oh, you know what? And this is something that I don't know. Like, okay, kids get dirty. I'm from West Virginia. You think my kids don't get dirty? They get covered in dirt under the fingernails, food all over the face. I mean, mudding is like a fun, like what people do for fun here. And it is fun. It is super fun. But you get dirty, that's fine. But I do think like when you go to take, like, for me, my kids get dirty eating something. I wipe their mouth immediately when they're done eating, every time. But if I didn't, let's say that I didn't have a chance or something like that, then I certainly wouldn't throw them in the car to go to the store without cleaning their face off. You have to teach your kids to take care of themselves. You have to teach them that you know, it doesn't matter what people think. It's not for other people. It's for you. So you feel good. So you're mentally healthy. You know, you got to teach them to be clean and stuff like that. So I don't love I can understand some pictures with food all over them, and especially if they're sitting there eating and making a mess and being cute or whatever. But when you see pictures of them like this, like they're getting in the car, getting ready to go somewhere, I can't help because I have a 5-year-old to think, oh, I would love to just take a baby wipe and wipe her little face off. Oh, how cute. She's like, I don't want to take a picture. That she looks so cute there. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong for that. That's just how I am. Crazy. Let's see. She said she was eating fleas off the puppy and eating fried green tomatoes. Oh my God. Looks like a decent book. Big kid book. Oh, okay. Thank you, Smoky Blue Days. Allison's clothes is dirty and always look dirty. Oh my God, Scallum. I'm so sorry. Oh. Look at the puppy, not the stains. We went through a lot of baby wipes for cleaning kids' faces. They're adults now and still use baby wipes. Yeah, I love to have baby wipes here with me, like for everything. Wipe hands, wipe faces, wipe something up real quick, wipe something off. I don't know. We just need them for everything. That's funny. The bags under the eyes. Yeah, email me and maybe I can. No, you know what I would love if you could do, if you have it, Aaron. And did we talk about this before? If not, it was someone else. Maybe you can Facebook message me, and it's at Allie Erickson. And this way, I could even create a group, and stuff. Yeah, allergies definitely do. I do too. They do awesome on taking up eye makeup, face makeup. Like before I get in the shower and wash my face, I will use like some kind of makeup remover in the shower, but I like to wipe it off first, get all the mascara and stuff off, and then do the rest in the shower. Her face often looks dirty, and I don't know. It's just whoa. Summertime. August 13th, 2019. Candace, looking healthier than now, for sure. Not too much to say there about that one. Oh my goodness, you pretty girl. I am so sorry. I do IG. You can video chat there. I have Instagram. And you know what? Messenger, I think you can message with people on Instagram, create groups with both. Yep, that's what my mom used to tell me when I was a kid. She'd go, "Come here now, you're looking like a little orphan." Yep, hands and feet, absolutely. Yeah, and let me say this, you're asking for trouble. Your children are a representation of you, and you have to keep them presentable and teach them as such. Absolutely. And you know what? It's a healthy thing to know that your hygiene is important. It is. You have to shower, you have to brush your teeth, brush your hair, take care of yourself. That's just it. Or else, look at Allie. Sitting over there posting pictures on Facebook with food splattered all over her damn shirt and a dog on the fucking kitchen table with a plate of God only knows what. Yeah, you can do a group chat on there, and just email me your IG name, and I bet you I can start a group chat with Lynn's Facebook and your IG. I think I'll try it. Wear clean underpants in case you get into a car accident. And you have to cut, and they have to cut your clothes off. Or yeah, I love that picture, but God, it makes me sad because she just looks so innocent there, right? She just has like this beautiful, like, don't know. Aww. Oh my God, how cute. With the matching jammies. Dirty wall. Super dirty, but wait, what is that? Foil? Aluminum foil over the windows? Or like that insulation foil? Okay, but the girls are cute. They are so cute. My God. Oh, here we go, honey. Hot mama. She has got it going on. See what I mean? She's not lacking the confidence. She's not liking pictures of herself. She likes pictures of herself. She made this little fire selfie. Scallop. Yes, and that baby's teeth, no excuse. I don't care what they say. I completely agree. Bentley has a cavity right now, one cavity on a back molar, and I have to find him a dentist. It's worrying me. He's never been before, and I don't know if he will let them look in his mouth like that. I think he'll be a good boy and sit still, but then again, honestly, I don't know. I don't want it getting too bad. I mean, so I got to do it soon, but I'm even scared. The dentist is one of my worst fears, but I'll be damned if you brush their teeth to try to avoid that. You know what I mean? You can very clearly see that she was not getting her teeth brushed. I make myself a napkin bib a lot still, no shame. Oh, okay, Lynn. You shouldn't have given the children Mountain Dew. Way too much caffeine. Absolutely. You cannot give your kids Mountain Dew. Are you kidding me? Way to go, Ben. He will tell him to give him the pliers. Yeah. Foil on the window. I've never seen that before. My mom puts foil on the stove, but not windows. It wasn't black because of rot. It's black because of trauma. What, like she's been hit in the mouth, maybe? Oh, awesome. Okay, Aaron. Thank you. Perfect. That makes it so much easier. Especially with another person. Okay, so this picture, yeah, I mean, she does not hate pictures. She doesn't think she's, she doesn't look, this does not to me scream like not confident. I think she's trying to say, I'm hot, bitch. Here. Like that's what it looks like to me. Especially this second one. It's like that model face, like Zoolander almost. Oh my God. Okay. Interesting. April. Aluminum on windows to help cool the house. Thank you, Carolina Wren. I've never seen that. Put aluminum foil over the windows to keep the heat out. Wow, I've never seen that. I live in the South, and my mom lives in North Carolina, even a little bit more south than them, and I have never seen that. I guess it just depends. It's crazy. She looks confident to me. This is quite the photo album. In her face, she just looks so sad. Oh, I hadn't even thought about it like that. I thought she looked like she wanted a fan blowing in front of her and she'd get real, you know what I mean? That kind of, when she has hair, she's confident. Yep. I know other women like that too. I have a family member who had a mental health crisis, and when she did, she took scissors and just cut her hair all over. So to get it even, it had to be cut like 2 inches long, and it ruined her confidence. She was a totally different person like that versus with her long hair. It's crazy. No brushing. Mm-mm-mm. Wrapped a chain around it and yanked it out. Oh my God. Insulation tape stuff is what it looked like. Yeah, like this stuff for when you're putting in. That's what I was thinking too. The when you're doing insulation, not I was saying like stuff that insulates your house. Like, you know, when they're putting that in, they use like this foil looking stuff. I was up with you today, Zoolander. Nah. I'm gonna try that today. What? No foil? Yes, us poor folks, and quilts in the window. Now I've seen the blankets in the window, but LFT says she's gonna try the foil today. Oh my God! And my brother's teeth were rotted so bad he wore braces for 6 years. Oh my gosh! You got to learn and do different. There you go. I've seen a lot of people who really want to escape that's, you know, maybe a rough upbringing or whatever. If you see a lot of people that do, and they learn, you know, they teach themselves. Wow. If it gets like super hot, see, at my mom's house, it gets really hot. She lives in the Outer Banks. In West Virginia, where I'm used to being most of my life in the summer, it's like 75 degrees. At my mom's house, it'll be so hot sometimes you can't go outside because you just can't breathe. And the humidity's really high. Heat index was like 115 last week. They have to have their air conditioning turned like extra low, under the temperature you really want, because it never quite reaches, you know, that temperature. Oh, that's so cool. In the Tennessee and North Carolina state line. I drove right through there just a week or two ago. Right in not too far from Bristol, right? I know, girl, I'm trying to stay in the AZ. Okay, we'll just do a couple more photos and then we'll be done until next time. Next time I will have them chosen before, so I'll have try to choose the best ones to go through. This is fun. Oh, that was a bathing suit. Okay, girl. Hot girl summer. I like the bathing suit. I think it's cute. I like the way the tie comes down like that. I think she could have had now that I see, you know, she could be wearing bras when people think she's not. They must be at a pool. Let's look in the reflection. What do we see there? I can't tell. I just can tell there's a window there. Oh, you can see the water down here. Yeah. So they must be at a pool there. Let's see if she posted any with the kids at the pool. Nope. There she is again with her long hair and the rebel flags. She does look sad there. She does. That's sad. And then the room has been like halfway the drywall has been like halfway fixed but not painted over. I don't even know if it's been sanded and stuff, but it looks like somebody's came through there, started to fix the drywall, and then just let it stay like that instead of like sanding it and painting it after, which is odd knowing that that's what Dawn does for a living if that's their home. Oh, there we go again. What does it say? Redneck and damn from what? Redneck and damn proud of it. You go, girl. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that smile on her face. She was little there, like 2. Holy cow, that is a cute baby. She reminds me of the Olsen twins there. The kids have nice clothes on. Wonder where that's at. Oh, there's a tent. Tent in the background. You guys, they did seem to do like a lot of outdoor stuff. There's Summer Swing. Candace looks angry, annoyed. Don looks like he's having fun with the boys. This boy looks like, yeah, whatever. This one looks like, yeah, I'm tough. Look at little Summer. Oh my God, the kids are they're so cute, their faces. Don, man, he looks weird there. His looks change so drastically. It's crazy. He does look happy there. Totally does. It's just aluminum foil covered cardboard that goes between windows and drapes. Wow. That's crazy. Well, I'm just saying that's the vibe that I get looking at that. It's got more serious. After she shaved most of her hair. Yeah, I think that's common. Think of Britney Spears with the shaving her head, when that whole situation. It's common when people have mental breaks. I don't know. I've taken one college psychology class. I really don't. I'm not professional at all to tell you, but just from my experience, I think it's common that people cut their hair. Beautiful children. No, Candace does not look happy, but Dawn looks very happy. Smoky Blue Days, I actually come from like Wytheville, Virginia, Pilot Mountain, North Carolina through Wytheville. So I think I saw the signs to get on 81 around Pilot Mountain. Maybe Wytheville. Candace looks mean, hateful, miserable. Dawn looks like good time with my boys, giving them bunny ears, taking them out they all got guns. You see Summer Swing, which is just sad to even look at. Look at the mountain in the background. They live in a beautiful area. When the fog comes down over the mountains and stuff, it's just really pretty. Ooh, here we go. Heritage, not hate. Okay, we know you're all about the rebel flag and it's all about your Southern heritage because you're from fucking Arkansas, like whatever, or Wisconsin or up. You're not from Tennessee. Okay, but sure, it's about heritage, not hate. Right. And Grandma, I don't know. She looks angry there too. Look at Candace. She's like angry looking. Grandma looks like she's laughing. I don't know. It's too hot for Heart Girl Summer over here. I'm having a feral pinch summer. Yeah. I'm having a baggy t-shirts and shorts summer, so not really a hot girl summer. There is a chicken in a house on a bed. That's super sanitary. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. She only looks like super miserable in the photos with other people. Donnie lost your number. I support Confederate heritage. That is so bizarre to me, knowing she doesn't come from there. What's on her fingers? Her nail polish. Ugh, it's a pet peeve of mine, by the way. It's nothing like that bad. I just don't like when the nail polish starts to chip. I just hate that. Oh, how cute. Oh. I hope they had good Christmases. Oh. They're all so adorable, and I hope they're doing okay. It's really sad to see the pictures of them all together and know that that will not happen again, you know? I've always loved this picture of Summer. She looks just so innocent but curious, right? And don't know how I did that. I kicked us off that photo, but let me go here for just a second. Oh, yes. 1 sec. Let's just go through these really quick and we'll be done, okay? So this was from a couple months before Summer went missing. Someone said, is anyone here literate? My God. This is Allie's mom. She was, no, not her. She wasn't the one that was super hateful with Allie to Jenny and I. She was pretty, but now she dirty from the driveway. She needs a bath. So why would Dawn take her to work? That's a pretty car. Oh my God. Summer, summer, summer. I don't know how anyone can raise kids in that filth. The neighbor said the kids had a bath once a week, never teeth never brushed, ripped clothes, fed candy all the time, neglected. Fucking sad. She looks like she was just hit or scolded, then told to take a picture. You can see it in her eyes. She carries pain. Oh. You should be ashamed to put a picture like this on Facebook. Her hair looks matted and clothes are filthy. Dirty, poor baby. Robin said, Summer, I'm sorry, your mom and dad. Oh my. I don't like that photo. She just doesn't look like she's being taken care of. She's in pants that are way too far high waters. Look at that. They're covered in dirt. I mean, I've seen this before, but I've never looked at that. Her pants, well, they're rolled up a little bit. Regardless, they look like they may be too short, and they're definitely covered in stains and dirt. Her clothes never match or go together. And her hair is what bothers me, because you know how bad it hurts a little girl to have her hair brushed out when it's tangly? So how do you get her from that to that Christmas photo? I mean, you know, she had to go through it. Oh, it's just so frustrating. And yeah, she does look like she's got a little bit of like pain or fear in her eyes. Like, yeah, I don't know. That picture it's sad. Good idea, Lynn. I was about to leave it, but you're right. This picture is the one that bothers me more than any of them. And the wall behind them is just like, holy shit, this one has always broken my heart. To look sad in her photos when Dawn was caught being unfaithful. And her gang signs are around the time she was preying on H. Wow, trust your intuition, Cake. That's interesting. Good observation. Okay, let me look. We're going to end it with a pretty picture of summer. But yeah, the wall, I want to look at that. It's just shit on the floor everywhere. What is this, a kitchen? Oh my God. Summer, I'm so sorry. You deserve so much better than this. It's wrong, man. Mm-mm. I'm going to go through and find the best photos for us to end with. Actually, let's end with look here, hold on. Name, Candace. This is her badass ID card. This was in 2020. This woman is how old? I'm 32. I would never post something like this. A badass ID card. I might post that at like 16. You know, but if you've been drinking and using drugs since you were 15, 16 years old, and, you know, you just don't, it emotionally stunts you. You don't grow up. It's sad. I hope that Candace is gone because she's getting help. Name, Candace, swear word, asshole, style, no time for fools, allergic to, liars, power, angel face, determination, iron will, mental condition, dangerous. Badass level, bunch of stars, afterlife, heaven. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I will F you up. Oh, we'll do that. All right, you guys. I'm ending with that one. I like it. I think she looks cute, and it doesn't, this looks like an extra, not the professional photos, like something on the side. I'm going to go through and try. If you happen to have it, like, and know where it is, can you send it to me? Because I'm going to spend some time in the next few days going through and grabbing the pictures that I want us to look at. And then we'll come on again. And if anybody wanted to come up and do it all together, that would be really interesting. And it'd be fun. I'd like to do that. Interesting is my word, you guys. I need a thesaurus. I've looked up other words, but they just don't come off the tongue the same. I'm sorry. I look at Summer most days and say to her, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I know. It's crazy. Always dirty. The hair part is possible. Too many knots. Like maybe that's why they cut her hair. Is that what Scallum said? I know I missed a bunch of comments. My kids have some dingy clothes, but they are for playing, going fish. Exactly. Me too. Like we have, like maybe it's a hand-me-down from an older sibling or something, or maybe it's good clothes that got ruined. So you keep them for when they're outside playing. Yep, that's a good possibility, Scallum. The reason this one bothers me so much, it reminds me of other kids that died at the hands of child abuse. The pictures taken before they die are so similar to this one. It's very sad. Oh. It makes me think of little Harmony too. I mean, her dad's her uncle or his uncle said that he was knocking her around the house and was mad at her because her brother was crying and she couldn't keep him from crying. It's just crazy to think, like, how could you be so angry that you could hurt a baby? I don't understand that. Oh, you guys, it's effed up. Same here, Yenny. I'm not perfect, but I clean stuff in my house every day, make sure my kids eat and not junk food all day, every day. And I keep them clean and fed and, you know, come on. Which I already said fed, but you know what I mean. All right, you guys, I found them. I have a whole file for Summer's pictures and the TikToks when the case first started. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Screw the person that said, I don't even remember now. All right, you guys. I'm going to let you guys go. Aaron, I agree. I'd do anything to take care of her or another little baby that needed somewhere to go like that. I would love to. Yeah, she's got me on Messenger, Lynn. Thank you guys for sitting here and hanging out with me. And yeah, thank you to my mods. I really, 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 really appreciate you. Margot, I will get to that. I am so sorry. I saw that you said it was about a dress, and I'll definitely get back to you. I hadn't checked my emails today or yesterday. So I'll get to that. I just want you guys to know that I really appreciate you. I really appreciate my mods. I hadn't gotten to my emails yet because you guys, the last few days, I've had phone calls nonstop, and a lot of them were necessary for work reasons. So it's just been crazy. And then I've had other things in my own personal life going on, and you guys know how it is. But yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Oh, thank you. You're the best. Yeah, have a good day, and talk to you soon. Bye.